And we start with the top headlines at this hour. Having wrapped up his state visit to Brazil, President Lee Jae-myung has landed in Chile, the second leg of his three-nation trip to South America. He first held a dinner meeting with the Korean community. The next day, he will lay a wreath at the monument of Bernardo O'Higgins, honored as one of the nation's founding fathers. President Lee will go to the presidential palace on Thursday to meet with Chilean counterpart Jose Antonio Cast, who took office in March. The leaders will attend an official welcoming ceremony, expanded talks, an exchange of MOUs, and joint press conference and lunch. The key focus is modernizing the Korea-Chile Free Trade Agreement, which hadn't been updated since it went into effect in 2004 to reflect new areas, including digital trade and environmental cooperation. South Korea also looks to expand cooperation in critical minerals, energy, and food. Samsung Electronics on Thursday said its second quarter operating profit rose more than 1,800% from a year earlier to 89.5 trillion won, or approximately $62.1 billion US dollars. Sales increased 130% to 171.5 trillion won. Its chip division posted 127.5 trillion won in sales and 89.2 trillion won in operating profit. Record DRAM and NAND sales drove another record quarterly performance following the first quarter. South Korea's financial authorities are considering new measures to rein in extreme stock market volatility. Finance Minister Koo Yoon-chol met with the heads of financial regulators on Wednesday to discuss possible safeguards. One proposal would limit single-stock leveraged ETFs to 20% of an individual investor's portfolio, though no final threshold has been decided. Regulators are also weighing higher financial requirements for brokerage firms to discourage excessive trading, along with a simulated trading requirement in addition to the current mandatory investor education program. The discussions come after the benchmark stock index tumbled nearly 6% on Wednesday, following an almost 11% plunge the previous trading day. The ruling Democratic Party is looking to push through a major judicial reform bill at a plenary session this afternoon. The proposed bill is to amend the Criminal Procedure Act by stripping prosecutors of their authority to conduct supplementary investigations. Instead, the police would be required to carry out additional investigations requested by prosecutors within 1 month, and victims would gain stronger rights to challenge police decisions, a measure aimed at softening the impact of removing prosecutors' investigative powers. However, the main opposition People Power Party has vowed to block the bill through a filibuster, arguing that there should be a bipartisan agreement on solutions to safeguard victims and prevent investigative gaps. Alongside this bill, the plenary session is to introduce a separate bill that should shorten the parliamentary fast-track review process and a special council bill that investigates the recent local election ballot shortage. U.S. President Donald Trump has vowed to strike Iran very hard after Tehran launched ballistic missiles at American forces stationed in Jordan. Speaking at the White House on Wednesday local time, Trump said while all incoming missiles were intercepted, the attack will be straightened out. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps said it had fired several ballistic missiles at a U.S. base and a military center in Jordan. The U.S. military described it as an attempted surprise attack, saying all incoming missiles were intercepted. Following a brief lull, the resumption of attacks from both sides has derailed diplomatic momentum, casting serious doubt on efforts to revive the ceasefire. Moving to the weather forecast, daytime temperatures are forecast to reach between 32 and 38 degrees Celsius today, with the highest feel-like temperature expected to exceed 38 in parts of Gyeongsangnam-do Province. Across most of the country, feels like temperatures will rise above 33 degrees and above 35 in many southern areas. A severe heat wave warning has been issued for Changwon, central and southern parts of Busan. The current temperatures are 30 degrees in Seoul, 31 degrees in Gwangju, 37 in Busan, and 31 degrees on Jeju-do Island. You're listening to Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 2 p.m.
Dear Diary, 5 hours of sleep and big fat cup of coffee. Iris is here. Are you ready for today's show? I know a lot of you listening are currently fighting to not fall asleep, so I'll try my best to wake you up. Should I perhaps scream into the mic? Welcome to Heart Attack, me DJ Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after we listen to Party Like a Rock Star by The Wind.
My celebrity 난 너만 보면 노래가 나와 la 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 놀라워 you're so pretty 난 너를 위한 노래를 불러 la 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 Party like a rock star la 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 언제까지 뻥칠 거야 bring your friends 내가 입고 걸치는 게 tren드래 매 와이속한 시계 바늘을 반대로 돌려 It's okay, 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 okay 지나가다 pay attention 들려줄게 brand new track 대박 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 day 우리들의 celebrate Yes sir 내 관심사는 오늘 bum 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 Yes sir 난 터지기 전에 bum 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 You are my celebrity 난 너만 보면 노래가 나와 la 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 놀라워 you're so pretty 난 너를 위해 노래를 불러 la 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 날 그만 찾아 나 알잖아 제 멋대로 멍청해 보이는 짓도 내가 하면 영화 캡틴 잭 스패로 I'm going crazy 기다려줘 내일이 파악하려고 하지마 내 알고 rhythm Party like a rock star backstage부터 우리 놀아채긴 naughty boy 속을 끄떡끄떡거림 거림 덜렁덜렁 고상한 척만 하고 있을 거는 make it up Stars born Smash myself out the door 죽을 때까지 죽이지 않아 form Lucky 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 I'm in love with you 언제까지나 너를 위해 노래할게 Jiggle wiggle 1, 2, 3 get 'em 새로운 챕터 우린 another level You are my celebrity 난 너만 보면 노래가 나와 la 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 놀라워 you're so pretty 난 너를 위해 노래를 불러 la 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 You are my celebrity 난 너만 보면 노래가 나와 la 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 놀라워 you're so pretty 난 너를 위해 노래를 불러 la 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 Party like a rock star La 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 la
That was Party Like a Rock Star by The Wind. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Steve says, Iris looking so wondrously pretty today. Bonjour, I'm wondrously pretty little Iris. I can't forget pretty. Wondrously little Iris. Bonjour. Sukasa says, Iris, what did you eat today before the show? You want the story? Last night, I couldn't sleep until like 4-ish. I had some work to finish off. So in the morning, I couldn't wake up in time to eat breakfast and also do my makeup. So obviously, I chose to do my makeup. And then I just had some like bean sprouts because there was bean sprouts. So I have bean sprouts. And then I came to work and I was hungry. So I had like a pretzel meringue I found in the office. I just had that. And then there was some chips that our listener AJN gave us. So I had some chips. And then I have like a nice little goodie bag here that the archive gave us a few weeks ago. I might munch on that a little bit later. But this is my second cup of coffee. And I have straight hair today. What else? I was horrendously tired, but I think the coffee's kicking in now because I'm not feeling that tired. I am looking quite paler today. I don't know why. Is it the straight hair? Maybe it's because I'm wearing black. Yeah. Also, my hair looks darker on this screen, I realized. If you look at it in real life, it's way more brownish. What else am I talking about? I don't know. Hiya, how are you? Enough about me. Sikazu says, is it cold coffee? I had a cup of iced coffee and this is just warm drip coffee. Also, I can't go home tonight for quite a long time, so good luck to Iris. Today I have another show to watch. So yeah. Dracula says, can I have your hair, Iris? No. I was trying to think what would happen if I didn't have this hair. I think my fan count would decrease about maybe like 60%. I'm not even joking, so sorry. When I retire, maybe, which is hopefully soon. I'm kidding. What else are you talking about? Dracula says, I'm reading a book called Girl Dinner. Girl Dinner. What book are you reading? I'm still reading Tampa. Wait a minute. I started a new ebook. I don't remember the name, so wait one moment. I'm reading the 2026 17th Young Writers Award collection, which is a collection that this specific publisher always launches every year. I read the 2024 one, or was it 5? Was it 4? I don't remember, but I started reading the 2026 one. So yeah. Chigashiro says, in the event I fall asleep, sorry, you said to remind you of the Ki-chan clip. Oh, I'll play it right now because now it's no longer relevant to our heart of the day. So what happened was I asked Ki-chan how he was doing, and he said he was fine. And then, we were talking about how he's no longer speaking a lot of English. So I told him that he should send a voice note of him speaking English so that he could practice. And so he sent an answer to one of last week's Heart of the Day, which was, what is something you quit? I told him this is our Heart of the Day for tomorrow. And he sent me a 1-minute voice memo. So let's listen to Ki-chan's answer for our Heart of the Day. What is something you quit?
Last time I quit something, there's a few things in my mind. And the first one is the radio heart attack, and that totally breaks my heart because I didn't want this to happen. But yeah, I had to serve the military, so it's like almost being forced. So I'll just move on to the next one. I think gaming, because recently, as you all know, I've fallen in love with writing a novel. So to me, that was much more exciting than playing a game. So I just quit it. So I think when I quit something, I have a new interest on something else, which means exactly not quitting, but just moving on, I guess.
So that was Ki-chan's answer. By the way, Ki-chan said to play it on Heart Attack, okay? It's not like I'm just doing it. He said that I should play it on Heart Attack. Also, I can't believe he didn't say, hi, Heart Attack listeners. He was straight up like, something I quit. But yeah, I hope he's all well. Iris, why you want to make me cry? Why am I making Ki-chan's making you cry? Send him a DM. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is Check by Hyorin.
Hush, starting from a fall, you must have a crush. Look all you want, but don't you dare touch. Seems like you're on a mission. I'm your victim, keep on wishing. Please, gonna take a lot of work to please me. Chillin' the reason not that easy. 멀리 쳤지만이 앞엔 boy I'm poppin'. I got options. See your eyes, see your eyes. Blue jeans, skin tight. I know you love to your body on D, keep him attitude. Make it pop, make him hot, till him attitude. Gotta keep him begging on his knees for the edible. See your eyes, blue jeans, skin tight. I know you love to slide over here. Wrap your arms around me all night. Play the game and you could be mine. So if you wanna find me, I've been sitting pretty with my girls check. Oh, my hair to my nails check. Looking hotter than hell check. Whoa, I've been sitting pretty with my girls check. Oh, search it up for your well check. If you kiss you can't tell check. Whoa, I've been sitting pretty with my girls. Oh, baby, this is what I want. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Boy, if you really wanna find me, I've been sitting pretty with my girls check. Don't write checks that you're asking cash. Check. Don't write checks that you're asking. I've been sitting pretty with my girls check. Oh, search it up for your well check. If you kiss, you can't tell check. Whoa, I've been sitting pretty with my girls.
Arirang.
Radio.
You guys are listening to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Let's talk about what our show looks like today. It's a Thursday. We have Heart News in our first hour, where we read news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. So all you have to do is sit back and judge my news announcer skills. And then what you have to do next is sit back and judge my Heart of the Day skills, because we have Heart of the Day where we ask a question, you give an answer, and we share your answer here on the screen. And if you follow us on Instagram, you can participate in our Heart of the Days. Heart Attack _Arirang is our username. Today's Heart of the Day was, what did you do this time last year? This time of year last year, what did you do? What did you do? I am going to check my cloud to see exactly what picture I took on July 30th. I almost take a picture every single day, so except for like starting this year. So we'll see exactly, unless I can't tell you, but I can probably tell you because it was a weekday, so I probably wasn't doing anything sus on a weekday. I was probably here. So yeah, if you haven't answered yet, go on over and let us know what your answer is, and I'll share them in a bit. If you want to send me messages, please do so. Do not hesitate. Send it to our sent message board on our Arirang Radio website, or email it to heartattackarirang@gmail.com, and I'll be reading them in a bit, and we'll be listening to your song requests. If you want to learn more about Korea, we have Professor Cynthia joining us later for Travel Diaries. And we're going to be getting scary again together. Scary. Oh, part 2 of Horror Korea 남양 특집. So I hope you're ready for the whole 2 hours of the show today. We packed it with a lot of fun and prettiness. Let's go listen to a song, and I'll be back with Heart News. This is Bingo by Hui.
한 칸 뒤로 떨어진 나이스 못 본 채로 지나간 엘리베 멀피에 벅치고 벅차 paranoid 꼬일 대로 꼬인 나의 멜로 그럼에도 문을 두드려 넉넉 꿈을 꾸는 두 dream 한틈 사이 like a star 우연처럼 다가오는 이제서야 이어진 one line 사랑해줄래 It's gone now B-I-N-G-O 흐르는 D-I-S-E-O 신나는 T-E-M-P-O 다 같이 댄 댐보 bang bang no stop I-N-G-O 엇박은 틱틱탁탁 making you 나만의 M-M-O-T-T-O 사랑해줄게 It's time to show 결국엔 다 이루어질 거야 나의 손으로 It's like a show B-I-N-G-O 다 같이 댄 댐보 bang bang no stop 나이 같은 것들을 툭툭 털어 먼지기 밀어보 다시 턴업 지도 위에 없는 내 일로 번져 너로 맞춰져 is gonna B-I-N-G-O 흐르는 D-I-S-O 신나는 T-E-M-P-O 다 같이 stand and blow up bang bang no stop I-N-G-O 아빠가 틱틱탁탁 making you 난 너의 M-O-T-T-O 사랑해줄게 결국엔 다 이루어질 거야 나의 손으로 B-I-N-G-O 다 같이 stand and blow up bang bang no stop 내 맘만 내 frame This was not a day 깨부셔 the rules 알아 how to love you right 결국엔 다 이루어질 거야 나의 손으로 B-I-N-G-O 다 같이 stand and blow up bang bang no stop 결국엔 다 이루어질 거야 나의 손으로 B-I-N-G-O 다 같이 stand and blow up bang bang no stop
July 30th, Thursday. Here's today's culture life news of Korea. This is Heart News. Record-breaking heat is continuing across Korea today. Heat alerts are in effect across most of the country, with the highest level extreme heat emergency warning expanded to parts of the South Gyeongsang province, including Busan and Changwon. Highs will reach 39 degrees Celsius in Busan and Yangsan, 37 degrees Celsius in Daegu and Gangneung, and 34 degrees Celsius in Seoul, Daejeon, and Gwangju. Tropical nights are also expected in most regions. Visitors to Korea are advised to avoid outdoor activities during the hottest hours, drink plenty of water, and take precautions against heat-related illnesses. Skies will be mostly clear, but UV levels will be very high, and ozone levels may also rise in some areas. With little rain in the forecast, the heat wave is expected to continue, with even hotter weather possible next week. Actress Moon Geun-young has announced her marriage and received warm congratulations from fans. On July 29th, she shared a handwritten letter on social media saying that she had found someone she wanted to share her life with. Her fiancé is reported to be musical and theater actor Jung Pyong, who is 7 years her senior. The couple have supported each other for many years and are now preparing to begin a new chapter together. Moon Geun-young became widely known through works such as Autumn in My Heart, My Little Bride, and Painter of the Wind, earning the nickname the nation's little sister. Director Lee Chang-dong will become the first Korean filmmaker to receive the TIFF APERT Direction Award at the Toronto International Film Festival. The award honors directors whose work and unique vision have made a major impact on global cinema. Previous recipients include Guillermo del Toro, Spike Lee, and Villeneuve. Lee's new film Possible Love has also been invited to the festival's special presentations section. It is his first feature film in 8 years since Burning. The movie follows two married couples who face their hidden desires while making a documentary. Starring Chun Do-yeon, Seol Kyung-gu, Cho In-sung, and Cho Yo-jung, the film is already attracting attention. The festival will take place from September 10th to 20th, and Lee will receive the award on September 13th. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after two songs. This is 그댄 몰라요 by Moon Geun-young and 꽃 by Big Naughty featuring Haga.
괜찮아요 봄이 오고 있고 그대도 오고 있죠 눈은 웃고 있고 느껴져요 향기가 나고 웃음도 나고 찰나의 행복 같은 그대를 다시 보려면 1년을 꼽아서야 하겠지만 그땐 나의 봄이 오고 그댈 만났죠 여름이 오고 우리 비를 맞았죠 가을이 오면 그댄 불러줘요 겨울이 오고 우리 헤어졌지만 다시 봄은 와요 느껴져요 향기가 나요 사랑해요 그대 저의 꽃인가요 알겠지나요 마지막이라 생각하고 버텨왔는데 다음번에 오실 땐 나 없어도 몰라요 웃기로 약속해요 계약 없이 비만 내 봄이 오고 그댈 만났죠 여름이 오고 우리 비를 맞았죠 가을이 오면 그댄 불러줘요 겨울이 오고 우리 헤어졌지만 다시 봄은 와요 느껴져요 향기가 나요 사랑해요 그대 저의 꽃인가요 그대 나의 꽃 그대 나의 저 그대 나의 위 그대 나의 그대 나의 선물
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. We ask you a question on our Instagram, _Arirang. Give us a follow and participate in our Q&As that happen through Monday to Friday. Today's question of the day was, what did you do this time of year last year? So last year is 2025. I'm scrolling through my pictures right now. Today is July 30th. Okay, I came to July 22nd. Nope. July 30th. July 23rd. No, why did I take so many pictures? July 31st. Nope. July 31st. Nope. July 29th. Nope. Why do I have no pictures on the 30th? Wait, scroll. Oh, I have a picture. I have one. Oh, I have a picture on the 30th. This is the picture I took 2025 July 30th. This is our open heart interview. This is with the writer / artist Sung Jin-won, and so I did an interview last year this time of year. The day before that, July 29th. July 29th. What? Oh, July 29th, I was at Hogwo. So I have a picture of me. Who did I go with? I have a picture of me eating hot pot, except I don't remember who I went with. Yeah, who did I go with? Because it looks like, yeah, there was someone in front of me because there's 2 cups of water. July 29th? You know what I can do? I'm gonna go into my calendar. July 29th. Oh, I just went with friends. Friends? Interesting. July 28th. No, wait, I don't know. July 20. Wait, are we doing July? Yeah, it's July. Oh my gosh, this is so confusing. And on July 31st, we had a heart attack outing. Yeah, I have pictures of the food that we had. So that was what I was doing. What about you guys? Let's see what you're saying. Benny says recovering from the heavy rain. Oh, okay. Kevin says if the year is 2020, I was staying at my house because of the COVID pandemic. Okay. Or that we can go. You know what? Let's go to 2020 July 30th. Iris, 2020 July 30th. 2020 July. I'm scared. July 30th, 2020. Not 24th. I'm scared to look at my face. Not 25th. Why was I taking so many pictures? Not 27th. Wow, I was really... 30th. Oh! July 30th is the day when I did this makeup look. It was the day I did like this burgundy makeup look and I took a lot of pictures, which don't really look pretty in my eyes now, but it was like this really dark makeup look. Oh my gosh. Ew. Yeah. Tigger here says the same thing as I'm doing now, streaming on Twitch, work, listening to Arirang shows. Steve says, I had my regular checkup and cleaning with my Korean dentist. Ooh. Sakasa says, were you already Pretty Little Iris back then or just Iris? In 2020, I was Iris. In 2020, when did I release Madly Into You? Because that's when I became... No, Antisocial. When did Antisocial come out? Because that's when I became Pretty Little Iris. Pretty Little Iris. Oh my gosh, so many typos. Oh, but it understood me. 2022 December. So 2023 basically. SB says watch Heart Attack. Anf says do classes. Arvian says no idea. Steven says reading the book The Artist's Way. More Than Suffering says same thing as the year before, which is... MJ says work, work, work. Robin says I was in Greenland, far away from summer. Oh, lucky. Helen says I was enjoying the 말복, the dog days with friends, and also Heart Attack. You were eating with Heart Attack. Wait, now I want to see all of my years. July 2021. July 2021, July 30th. This is fun, guys. On July 30th, 2021, I took selfies at home. Yeah, seems like that's what I was doing. This is the selfie that I took on July 30th, 2021. Ew. Yeah. This is fun. Should we go to 2022, guys? 2022, July 30th. I was in Boston. Wait, let me look for the exact picture on the 30th. I was in Boston, July 2022, 29th. July 30th is... July 31st? Nope, July 30th. I have no... Oh, I had Thai food in Boston on July 30th, 2022. Oh, and I was wearing jeans. I took this picture on July 30th, 2022. Dracula says survive summer. Did it last year. Not sure if I can do it this year. Same here. But at least we're still alive. Josegnam says work, work, work. No vacation after COVID. My company still needs me so much. Really? You must be very, very talented. But still, you deserve a vacation. Tell them you have to watch Heart Attack. Be like, excuse me. Iris is waiting for me. You can use me as an excuse. Crash Override says, I can't remember because July is usually a slow month with not much going on. Leon says, watching Heart Attack with Iris, going through Heart of the Day and bullying Gitan later. I'm Flo says, starting a relationship. AJN says, was in Korea, saw Wendy and Joy from Red Velvet at an event. Pretty great experience. Whoa, that sounds really nice. We have maybe a minute or two left, so I'm gonna actually go up to 2023 this time. 2023 July 30, no, not 24th. July 27th. Nope. Wait, am I the only one enjoying this? On July 30th. Okay, got it. On July 30th, oh, I had souffle pancakes. Yeah, I had souffle pancakes with someone you guys know. But I'll tell you later. 2024, we're almost there, guys. 2024, July 30th. I scroll. Not August. July 30th, July 26th. Nope. Wait, I have no pictures on the 30th. Oh, 31st, 30th, 31st. Oh, I did nothing. Oh, a song I wrote came out, so I have credits in my photo album. 2025, we just did it, so yeah, not so interesting, right? Geekdy says, this is fun, really? If you guys give me a random date in the comments, I'll show you a picture from that date, if I can. We'll be back after a song. Thank you guys for your answers. This is 너의 얼굴 다 잊을게, Summer Breeze by 이소라.
해는 어느덧 저물어져 별빛으로 물든 밤 여린 마음으로 늘도 내게 허물어져 어렵게 꺼내본 인사에 혀끝으로 짧은 말 너무 담담한 말투에 내 맘 또 무너져 한 주 부는 바람에 설렘 물어보지만 따라라따따따 이미 안다는 듯 당연하니 왜 말하지 않아 한없이 하늘 summer breeze 설렘 물어보지만 따라라따따따 이미 안다는 듯 당연하니 왜 말하지 않아 한없이 다 내가 만든 맘, 다 내가 만든 맘 이러다 이대로 숨이 막혀 눈물이 차올라 나 혼자 운다고요 다 잊을게
time to read your messages, but we have some dates you sent to me. So, August 15th, Dracula asked August 15th, but what year? If you don't tell me the year, I'm just gonna do random year. I'll just do last year. August, okay, I found 16. August 15, no, not 16. August 9th, nope. August 14th, nope. August, what was I doing? Okay, August 15th? Oh, I have no pictures from the 15th. It's just, oh my gosh. I have a screenshot of your comments. I'm not gonna read whose it is, but I have a screenshot of the comments on our Heart Attack Live. July 29th of what year? Why are you guys forgetting the year? July 29th last year, I have a picture of eating hot pot. So these are some snacks that the worker gave me. And also, that is the day that I got my Magic Song album cover final version. February 27th, 2020. Oof, we're going the risky road. 2020 is kind of risky. I was not a really pretty girly in 2020, but I'll check it out for you. 27th, not the 12th, 27th, not the 14th, 27th, 19th, 27th, 25th, nope, 27th. Oh, I have a picture of Taeuk. I saved a picture of Taeuk on the 27th. I have a picture of a letter. Hello, future Iris. It's from the past. You were like super cool as a 12-year. Wait, what is this? I have a letter from my elementary school friend. Hello, future Iris. It's from the past. You were like super cool as a 12-year-old. So, rock on. Speaking of which, holy, what kind of music do you have? Anyway, tell to hang out with you more because you are fun to hang out with. I'm pretty sure you are reading this the same day that I wrote it, but I don't care because I'm young, wild, and free. By the way, do you get tickets? Well, where do you get tickets for the dance? Also, who do you have a crush on? I know it's somebody. Anyway, I'm kind of out of ideas at this point. You should text me because I'm probably bored. How predictable. Yeah, text me. When you read this, your letter is so much cooler than mine. By the way, there is stuff I would like to include in this letter, but I'm running out of time, lol. Here's a quick sketch of you. Kidding, that's me. See ya. That's so cute. I don't talk to this person anymore and we weren't even close. Let's read messages from people I am close with. You guys. XY says, good afternoon, babe. Iris, I would like to request a song. Love Maybe, 사랑인가 봐 by Melomonks. Thank you, babe. Merci for your message. We will play your song request. Tiggershire says, hey Iris, how are you? Every day I do tasks set by a large corporation that owns a lot of technology operations, including gaming. I earn points from doing said tasks that can be used to buy games from their digital store. One of the frequent tasks is quote of the day. Basically, I just click a link and get points. Today's quote made me laugh. What was the chances I would get a quote from Tigger? Could I please request I Feel Good by EXID? Have a good day. We have a picture to show you. This, I guess, is a quote from Tigger. Tigger? We'll check it out if we can get it on the screen. Geek Diggy says, of every year, let's do it again. What about December 11th, 2024? I'll check that out as well if we have time. Yeah, I think we still have time to wait. December 11th, 2024. December 11th. When we get the picture of Tiggerish already, we can just, oh, here it is. Here's the picture. Glad to meet ya. Name's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Cute. Very cute. December 11th. December 13th. December 10th. December 11th, I have a picture of Me at heart attack holding a bunch of macarons. I'm assuming someone bought these for me, so I took a picture. So that is the picture. What else do we have? Did I do August 30th? I don't think I did August. Did I do August 30th? I'll do August 30th, 2023. Not October, August. August 2023, August 30th. Is it fun? Wait, I did August 30, right? Did I not? I think I did it. August 14th. August. By the way, I read the messages, so that's why I'm doing this. August 29th. Nope. Oh, wait, that's a cute picture, but it's not August. August 30th. I have a picture of a sandwich at the lake. So much high chance that, like, there's such high chance I'll be showing you pictures of either hot pot or bread. Did we have any other? August 31st, 2022. Why do you guys like 2022? 2022, August 31st. I probably did something this day. Was I in Boston? No, I wasn't in Boston. 2022, August 28th, 30th. Where's 31st? Oh, wait. I had cute pictures on the 30th. Too bad you said the 31st. I celebrated Halloween on the 30th. I have a picture of Teuk screenshotted, and I have a picture of a bag that I wanted from my favorite brand, and also a picture of a meme. 친구가 필요해. 인형을 훔친 고양이. Cat steals doll because needs friends. Yep, that's it. Let's go listen to a song. Wait, AJN says, did you get my package? I included a message in there as well. We did get the package, and I think our team uploaded it on our Instagram as well. I was munching on the chips before coming in. Thank you so much, AJN. Maybe we'll get a chance to read your messages on the broadcast. Let's go listen to I Feel Good by EXID and Love Maybe 사랑인가 봐 by Mellow Monks.
I'm feeling it, and I feel good. Hey, everybody, I feel good. Hey, everybody, I feel good. Hey, everybody, they say, 네 몸에 shake, baby, start the game, say, baby, I feel good. show me 진짜 놀아줘도 그게 지져달라 그요. Get it, I'm so hot, 우리끼리. I feel, now I feel good. 기분 좋아. 오늘은 다시 오지 않는다, baby. Now I 지금 기분 좋아. 지금이 아니면 안 돼. I feel good. Everybody, I feel good. Hey, everybody, I feel good. Hey, everybody. 오늘 밤 party night 나와 함께 춤을 춰. 아하, 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 아하. Wait a minute. 밤새도록 나나나나나. Never stop the music. 오늘 끝까지 please don't stop the music. 저 하늘 위로 손을 높이 들어. 이 밤의 끝을 잡고서 let me go. Now I feel good. 기분 좋아. 오늘은 다시 오지 않는다, baby. Now I 지금 기분 좋아. 지금이 아니면 안 돼. I feel good, good, good tonight. I feel good. 다시 한번 더 I feel good. 화려한 불빛 전면에 너와 내가 하나 되는 밤. 두 눈을 감고 춤을 춰. Now I feel good. 까만 밤 너와 나 이 밤을 완히 밝혀볼까 now. 잠깐만 you know
멈추지 마 yeah, 다 미친 것처럼 여기에 정신이라도 잃은 것처럼 Never stop the good night 해 뜰 때까지 Please don't stop the good night 저 하늘 위로 손을 높이 들어 이 음악에 몸을 맡겨 Let me go Now I feel good 기분 좋아 오늘은 다시 오지 않나 baby 지금 기분 좋아 지금이 아니면 안 돼 I feel good everybody everybody
너와 함께 하고 싶은 일들을 상상하는 게 요즘 내 일상이 되고 너의 즐거워하는 모습을 보고 있으면 자연스레 따라 웃고 있는 걸 너의 행동에 설레어 하고 뒤척이다가 지새운 밤이 많아지는데 이건 누가 봐도 사랑일 텐데 종일 함께면 질릴 텐데 나 돌아서도 온통 너인 건 아무래도 사랑인가 봐 점점 너와 하고 싶은 일들 생각하면서 하루 보낸 날이 많아지는데 이건 누가 봐도 사랑일 텐데 종일 함께면 질릴 텐데 나 돌아서도 온통 너인 건 아무래도 사랑인가 봐 너의 행복해하는 모습을 보고 있으면 나도 모르게 따라 웃는데 이 정도면 알아줄만 하잖아 너도 용기 낼만 하잖아 나만 이런 게 아니라면 우리 만나볼 만하잖아 아무래도 사랑인가 봐
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
It's time to move on to hour 2. We're joined by Professor Cynthia on Travel Diaries. 남양 특집 Part 2. We'll be back after 넘어와 by Dean featuring 백예린.
밤 그런 걱정을 왜 해? 물어볼 뿐이야. 어허허 anyway. TV 드라마로 끝내기엔 저 달이 너무 밝아서. So I just wanna talk about you and me. 밤하늘 위로 잠긴 목소리로 차가워진 폰을 밤새 달고 all night. 별말을 안 해도 훌쩍 나 있는 시간 속에 올라타 있어. Am I crazy? Yeah, maybe. 뭘까 어딜까 너 기쁘진 않은데 자꾸만 눈이 가 나 못 살게 꾸는 게 밖은 어두워져 don't you want my love. 그 소리만 느껴져 거기 멈춰 no why 그 틈에서 하고 no why oh baby no 이 밤을 건너
Oh baby 달처럼 맘도 기우네 할 말은 떨어지고 그 사이를 비집고 정적인 틈을 채우네 밤새 오늘을 기다려 아리랑 radio.
Sing, 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 Tiny Toons. Do you remember losing a baby tooth as a child? One day, your front tooth suddenly falls out. When you talk, air slips through. And when you smile, there is that funny little gap. In Korea, there is a traditional children's folk song that kids used to sing when a friend lost a tooth. Today, we'll introduce a playful and cheerful folk song called 앞니 빠진 중강새, which means the child with a missing front tooth. This was a song children sang while joking around with their friends. When they saw a child with a missing front tooth, they would sing, "Gap-toothed child, don't go to Seoul." But this song wasn't just about teasing. It was also a playful way for children to laugh together and make the moment feel lighter and happier. Songs like this helped children enjoy the moment of losing a tooth. So, if you know a child who's about to lose a tooth, why not play this song for them? Now let's listen to the traditional Korean children's folk song, 앞니 빠진 중강새.
앞니 빠진 중강새 우물 곁에 가지 마라 붕어 새끼 놀랜다 잉어 새끼 놀랜다 앞니 빠진 중강새 우물 곁에 가지 마라 붕어 새끼 놀랜다 잉어 새끼 놀랜다 윗니 빠진 달강새 골방 속에 가지 마라 빈대한테 뺨 맞을라 벼룩이한테 채일라 앞니 빠진 중강새 갓장 곁에 가지 마라 암탉한테 채일라 수탉한테 채일라 앞니 빠진 중강새 우물 곁에 가지 마라 붕어 새끼 놀랜다 잉어 새끼 놀랜다 넌 앞니 안 빠졌니?
Arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 3 p.m.
You're listening to Heart Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris.
Is it too much for me to ask?
시끄럽다고 얘기했었나 선을 넘은 농담 넌 반응하지 않아 I guess I forgot 대충 웃고 마는 밤 먼저 나갈게 어지러우니까 Drink all night get tattooed smoke like that I know it's not that bad Is it too much for me? Is it too deep for me? Is it too hard for me? 겁먹은 사람 같니? Is it too much for me? Is it too deep for me? Is it too hard for me? No, it's not just not my kind of thing 놀 줄 모르고 뻣뻣해 맞아 흐트러져야 솔직한 건 아냐 So baby 얼마나 더 필요한 the reasons Cause this is me being real 여유 고집할래 Drink all night get tattooed smoke like that I know it's not that bad I know Is it too much for me? Is it too deep for me? Is it too hard for me? 겁먹은 사람 같니? Is it too much for me? Is it too deep for me? Is it too hard for me? No, it's not just not my kind of thing Too much Is it too much? Too
That was Too Much by Jung Se-eun. Is it too much to ask you to pay for pretty tax? This is the second hour of Heart Attack. I'm Iris. I'm your DJ. We have our 남양 특집 Part 2 on Travel Diaries today. And as usual, we're joined by Professor Cynthia. We'll be back after a song. This is On the Radio by Sudi with Sero.
Now,
All about Korea.
Arirang Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? We're now ready for takeoff, so please extinguish your cigarettes and fasten your seatbelts. We hope you'll enjoy your flight.
When you just need a getaway, here are the perfect options for you. Let's dive in together. This is Travel Diary.
I'm getting chills down my spine in case you'll force me to sing. 아이고야.
Well, guys, we are continuing on our week 2 of our 남양 특집.
Guys, Iris she's on 2 cups of coffee in the past couple of hours, which explains all of this Irisness.
And we're talking about scary things, so I'm happy. AJN says, I just went to the 콩국수 place in Yeouido Cynthia mentioned.
Oh, it's so nice.
So AJN is our listener currently visiting Korea. AJN is the listener that gave us this chip that Cynthia was munching on before
I was
coming
munching
in.
on it like crazy. Thank you so much.
Thank you. From Lundrus. So today we're doing Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing okay, I think.
Okay.
Well, a few weeks back, I talked about this sort of the roller coaster that we call it. The roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster. It's a neologism combining roller coaster. I don't know why I can't pronounce that word properly because I think roller coaster is on my mind. It had a really steep decline this week. And so I was thinking about the 5 stages of grief. That's, I think, almost every Korean citizen has experienced in the past month. There's denial.
Right.
No, this isn't happening. We're going to go up again, right? Anger. Why is this happening to me? My friend over there, made tons. Why is my account in the blue?
Why me?
Right? Bargaining, right? Maybe if I just wait it out and just ride the, we call it sort of like the 5일 평산 or maybe the 5-day line. Everyone's now become, like every Korean's become like an expert in reading the charts.
Yeah.
So, it'll be okay. Let's just, whatever. Now, 4th, depression. Oh my goodness.
You okay there?
But I'm at the final stage, maybe.
Okay.
Acceptance.
받아들임. Acceptance.
그냥 let's just turn off the app and not think about it for a while.
Well, I don't know what to say to that, Cynthia.
I know.
It's a lesson. It
is.
Yeah.
If any of our listeners, want any sort of advice on how to ride out these sorts of issues, please let me know. I mean, yesterday, one of my good friends, 손절, he gave up. And
He
made a
left.
loss, huge loss.
Oh.
And it felt not just like 손절 as in like just
bye-bye.
It felt like 항복, like surrender.
Surrender, giving up.
It's like, he was like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This is crazy.
Understandable, though.
I totally understand. But it felt like, when you lose a fellow brother in arms. Now I can't call him when something happens. No, I mean, I can still call him, but he'll be like,
it's none of his business anymore.
Or told you so. Told you so.
Let's see. Steve says, whenever the stock prices fall, I think of it as buying opportunities. Geek Diggy says, I actually like when that happens because I can buy low. That's kind of the whole game.
Yes, they always say buy when everyone's in fear and just in shock, which is, but that's been the case for the past 4 weeks, okay? Steve?
Very scary.
It's been for the whole month, Steve.
Very horror-y, which goes well with our theme today.
Yes, I was thinking of that as I was coming over here today.
So are you going to do it for us?
Yes, we are.
No, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, singing?
Wait, you can choose. There's number one. Or you can go number two, Phantom of the Opera style.
That's enough. I don't think any of our listeners want.
What are you talking about?
In Korean, I'm called an 음치. I'm totally tone deaf.
No.
I have no idea.
You know, I did the Imhannim impersonation.
Oh, okay.
Because our writer wrote it on the script for me on
She
one of
forced
our
it on you.
skit. We have a corner where we do like skits, and so I did it, which means you have to do something too.
I'd rather do a split. A skit.
You'd rather do a skit than sing?
Of course.
Do you want to do the Imannim thing?
If I have this,
We have the script.
Yes. Next time, I'm anything but singing, guys. I will do anything but singing.
Dancing?
You guys, have you heard of the term 몸치? That's someone who can't move as well. So, I mean, all right. I mean,
but we want to see you. We have Cynthia fans, hardcore Cynthia fans in our chat. Okay, I have a question, guys. Would you rather see Cynthia do impersonation of Imannim from 참교육, teach you a lesson, or would you rather have her sing? We'll see. But anyway, horror part 2, huh?
Horror part 2.
Yes,
남양
so
특집 part 2.
We're going to be talking about some movies today,
Right.
Especially curated by iWis.
I know.
So yeah, last week we didn't get to talk about something, so I want to mention this. In Korea, we have something called 전설의 고향.
Yes, I think our PD might have put up a little poster, but I mean, technically the translation is a little awkward at hometown legends. 전설의 고향 is far more, I don't know, like it's a little cheesy.
Here's a picture.
But it's a whole lot of fun. And you learn about Korean ghost stories and Korean folklore, right? It turned Korean folklore into a TV legend, you know, because what you learn is that these are not just random monsters or ghosts. They always have a reason for their haunting.
There's always that story which makes you go like, oh.
Yes. It's not just boo.
It's, I have a reason, hear me out.
Yes, it's boo with a social, structural reason.
Here's a picture. Leon says, hey, that's Iris. Yeah, definitely. See, you can see me in the white dress in the picture. That's me. I'm waving to you guys.
Oh, Leo, that's really good.
What are you talking about,
That's
Cynthia?
really good.
So yeah, the ghost, they all have a story and sometimes they just want somebody to listen.
That's right. You know?
Well, we are going to be talking about some horror movies that I recommend from Korea.
Right.
So I hope you guys are ready. I did mention it when, like, just kind of passing by a few times just because I talk about horror a lot. But if there's any other horror recommendations I can think of, I'll try to mention them today. So let's go listen to a song. But before that, we have a little survey for you. How and why do you enjoy horror in summer? A, because it gives psychological chills. B, you enjoy it through summer TV created in a Namnyang tradition or horror tradition. C, rainy, humid weather makes scary stories feel stronger. Or D, it's just simply fun to suffer together. We'll be back after I'm Your Scary Movie by Pretty Little Iris.
Actually, no. Dressing up for Halloween was just away evil monsters, but I don't see you in rain costumes. Does this mean you were waiting for me? I'm telling you, I'm secretly decided your scary movie. Scary movie. You're gushing with light. You cover it with just eye band-aid. Oh, honey, clearly it ain't working. It's like we're living in a century where all of the movies are telling us zombies are fictionary. Oh, 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 what he done, it's so systematic. Oh, 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 you're fancying a life that's so ironic. Run away fast as you can. I'm your scary movie. Scary movie. Horror movie. Da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Adorable. Let's see what our listeners are saying. Why do you enjoy horror? Dracula says D, it's fun to suffer together. Benny says
I
C,
agree.
rainy, humid weather makes it scarier. Steve says C, Leon says A, psychological chills. Ricky says D, Calidad says D, just suffering, straight up suffering. Bruce says C. Yeah. Ricky says, can Cynthia at least sing the chorus to the song? One day, guys.
I don't know what song you're talking about, Ricky.
Da-da-da-dum,
Talk to the
da-da-da-da,
end.
da-da-da-dum. One day we'll get it, guys. One day. So what's the first movie we're talking about?
Well, it was a recommendation from Iris.
Pretty
Killer
Scary
Tune.
Iris. Killer Tune. It's called 더 웹툰 예고살인. It is not very famous.
No.
So that's why it's going to be more interesting today.
Yeah, it came out in 2013 and it stars,
이시영.
I know as this webtoon artist,
Mm-hmm.
Ji-yoon. Gi-jun stars as a detective, Ki-chul.
So I시영, I know a lot of you guys know her from Sweet Home.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, sweet. She has
I know.
amazing muscles. Here's a
Right.
picture of the poster. So it says, the catchphrase there says, 그녀의 웹툰대로 살인이 벌어진다. Murders happen based on her webtoon. So what this is Lee Si-young, the main character. She's a webtoon artist.
Right.
And
It seems like her art
has a power
to kill people. So these murders seem to reflect what she creates on the
Right.
screen.
It's not too long. It's 100 minutes.
That's
around.
good. That's
Yeah.
good. I actually don't think these genre movies should be longer.
Yeah,
Right?
it's just, it has to be just enough, right? So yeah, it's around 100 minutes. The reason why I told Cynthia about this recommendation is because this is the first horror movie I ever watched.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In 2013?
Yep, when I was, yeah. Here's a picture of Lee Si-young playing the main character. I remember in Vancouver, I was in
Right.
my living room. My mom played this movie.
Your mom showed you the
Yeah,
horror movie.
I watched it.
I see.
And I remember just really enjoying it. And I did not know Gi-jun was a part of this until I went back for this show today.
I can kind of see the appeal because, yes, it's a horror genre, but there's also like a criminal procedural element to it, right?
Yeah.
You're following the story and investigating along with Ki-jun, right?
Here's a picture of Gi-jun. He plays the investigator,
Oh,
the
with the
detective.
moustache.
Yeah, so this is a movie that wasn't super popular, but it
No.
was still, some people watched it. So 1,200,033 admissions.
Oh, very good.
Not bad. I mean,
Yeah. I think the movie, it seems to tap into a fear, right?
Of
a lot of artists.
right.
That they don't have control over their art or their creations, right?
Right.
I mean, all the way back when you go into Frankenstein, right?
It
Right.
starts doing its own thing.
Right. And, with Frankenstein, another theme was sort of science. With Webtoon, we're also looking into this medium, the Webtoon
Right,
medium,
the
right? Which is super accessible.
Yeah. So this
So
movie,
very Korean.
It's interesting because you see the webtoon,
Right.
and then you see the movie. So you
Right.
see like cartoonish drawings in the
Right.
movie.
The vertical
Yeah,
scrolling.
yeah. We're gonna show you a kind of scary picture in 3, 2, 1.
Boo.
I'm addicted to doing this now. There's also Hyunwoo, who's part of this show. Hyunwoo is an actor that
Right.
weirdly when I was watching here's a picture firstly to show you.
He is cute.
When I was younger, I don't know why, but I actually watched a lot of things that he was in.
Wasn't he in Coffee Prince, or what's the drama that was famous for? Was it the
Well, he's been in a lot of things, so I'm not sure which one, but yeah, he is also a part of the movie. And I was looking at Wikipedia, and guess what I realized? Moon Ga-young was also in this, which is crazy because back then she was much younger, and she's so popular nowadays, but I did not know she was a part of this movie. So yeah, this is a really interesting movie that deserves more attention. Here's a picture of the lovely Moon Ga-young.
Yeah.
And of course, other actors like Kwon Hae-yo, Kim Do-young, Kim Hae-eun, Kim So-yeon, just so many other actors are a part of this project.
There are a lot of plot twists in this film, right?
Yes.
Were they a little bit too much for you, Iris, or did you find them reasonable?
I found it reasonable. I liked it. And there's a point in the movie where you're unsure if somebody's good or bad.
Yeah, I mean, Xiang, the main character, has issues, right? She's very talented and dedicated, but she's losing control.
Yes.
And you're uncertain. She's the typical sort of uncertain hero, right?
Right. Unreliable narrator.
That's right.
It's very Korean. That's why I also recommend it to people that ask for Korean horror movies.
That's right. Using a very Korean modern medium.
Right. And I think webtoons in general, it's so all over the world famous now.
That's true.
But when this movie came out, it wasn't as global.
No.
It was a very Korean platform. It was a very Korean thing.
Now it's really difficult to find any Korean K-drama or movie that isn't based on a successful webtoon.
And it's been a long time since I watched this, but I am assuming since I watched it when I was 10, that it's not that scary. So if anybody wants to watch a horror movie but they don't want to get too spooked, like you still want to shower at night, then maybe this is the film for you. Cynthia.
Unless you're showering in the dark, I think it's fine, no?
But when you're like washing your hair and you have like soap in your eyes, but sometimes you kind of want to open your eyes because you feel like there's something
else in the room, in the bathroom. You get these feelings a lot, Iris?
I never do.
Okay.
I mean, I do. You want me to get really scary? I do hear things sometimes, but I don't get like a feeling. Do you get sleep paralysis often?
No.
가위 눌리다 sleep never?
Almost, I don't have any recollection of that. I might have maybe once or twice, but I don't have a serious recollection of 가위 눌린다.
Really?
Which would be, I mean, I can't imagine how awful that would feel.
Well, you get used to it at some point. I get it a lot. Our listeners know.
Oh, wow.
I get it at least twice a week. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Iris.
The last time I got it, I think was like 2 days ago. I didn't get it yesterday. I didn't sleep long enough, but you get used to it. And then you kind of enjoy it. You're just like, here we go again.
Oh, no.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but our listeners, are you afraid of like any reflected surfaces at night? I do. I try to avoid them.
Really?
But then sometimes I kind of want to challenge myself to like see maybe a
Yeah,
mirror
you
in
can't
the dark.
help it sometimes.
Or something in the back, of your eye, sort of in the corner of your eye.
So you kind of have to give that look. You just have to stare.
I know.
Shivers.
Yep.
Do you remember the scariest moment of your life?
Nothing to do with the supernatural, Iris. And
Okay.
one of that might have been this month, Iris. Roller Cosby.
정말. Ghosts need to teach you a lesson. Cosby is not scary. I'll send some ghosts over to you.
I told you I'm in sort of the last stages of grief, acceptance level. And now I feel like solidarity with the rest of the Korean citizenry. We've all been affected by this. So
We're all in it together.
directly or indirectly.
Well, we've explained our first horror movie recommendation for you. We are going to tell you guys about another horror movie, which is more, let me explain it this way, hip.
Oh.
The next movie that I brought in is more hip. So yeah, we're going to go listen to a song, but we have another survey for you. Can you introduce our survey for us, please?
That's right. What would scare you the most in a webtoon horror story? A
drawing that predicts your future.
B
A character who looks exactly like you.
C
A murder scene that happens in real life.
and D.
A new episode updating by itself at midnight. We'll be back after Because by Dreamcatcher.
꼭꼭 다 숨기고서 잘 살았네요. 아직 그댄 날 잘 몰라요. 사람들은 착한 나인 줄 알겠지만 진짜 내 모습은 잘 몰라요. 나를 볼 땐 웃어줘요 별 꺼진 방 안엔 우리들 뿐인걸. 그대 오늘도 나랑 놀면 내일은 좀 더 달콤한 걸 줄게요. 깊게 지려가 너의 표정은 마치 오션뷰. 조금 더 멋지게 보여줘 그 모진 내가 느낄 수 있게. Because I like you 두 눈에 가득 찬 별 나의 세레나데 한사 같은 날 불러 사랑한단 말아 Because I love you Forever love 숨결까지 나 Forever love Because I love you Forever mine 숨결까지 나 Forever mine 부터 다시 두지마 teaching 철칙 철저히 무심 미실라는 끼는 없어 나원 절집 부심 Is it calm? Is it go? 원내 건 아니죠 통증은 잠시고 Every dog has its day 새롭게 나를 비춰 주는 네 꿈에 내 원이 나뿐인걸. 그대 오늘도 나랑 놀면 준비된 모든 선물을 다 줄래. 파랗게 질려온 너의 표정은 마치 오션뷰 Lit up and don't worry 후회는 just a mind So pretty 그래 네 말이 맞아 Because I like you 두 눈에 가득 찬 별 나의 세레나데 한사 같은 날 불러 사랑한단 말아 Because I love you Forever love 숨결까지 나 Forever love Because I love you Forever mine 숨결까지 나 Forever mine 고도해도 괜찮아 다른 내 목소리가 대신 나를 부르니 지금 모습 이대로 곁에 남아주겠니 한 폭의 아름다운 그림으로 소독물감 모두 지웠네 말라 굳어버리기 전에 흐른 눈물 자국들과 죄의 뒷감까지 다 말해 I don't wanna be
Ricky says E, the next episode taking 6 years to release. Benny says D, a new episode updating by midnight. Steve says D. Ricky says B, I can maybe sue the artist, a character who looks exactly like you. Dracula says B. Geek Dicky says B. Bruce says B. Leon says A drawing that predicts your future. Well, let's move on to our next movie. It's a little different.
And more recent.
Right. What is it called?
It's called The Sin.
In Korean, it's Shin.
As in scene, right?
So it's a 2024 movie. And?
Directed and written by Han Dong-seok. And it casts folks like Kim Yoon-hae as Xiang, Song Ije, and Park Ji-hoon. Right?
Right.
So the setup is really wonderfully strange because Xiang is this rookie actor who's cast as the lead in a new film. That's led by a director known for more experimental work. And it takes place in a... This is where background music. Paegyo, or abandoned school.
Here's a poster to show you. This movie, I had no expectations. And I just watched it, and my mom and I, we ended up going like, whoa, what did we just watch? So this is
very atmospheric, right?
This is one of those more lower budget movies. It's not a big film itself.
No.
And the cast, a lot of them are, some of them are like independent actors, some of them are rookies.
Right.
So there's no like star name to this movie, which I think is one of the reasons why not a lot of people are aware. But the acting is amazing. It's really well written. And I love the idea of the Paegyo. So let's talk about Paegyo.
The abandoned school.
It is one of those classic Asian horror locations.
Right. In fact, a lot of horror or mystery genre takes place in schools, abandoned or not. But when they're abandoned, that's particularly bad.
Paegyo. So we use a lot of like something like abandoned hospitals, usually mental hospitals, 폐가, abandoned houses. Here's a picture of an abandoned school. Just perfect to film your horror movie here.
Yeah, I mean, I think in West Hollywood movies, there are abandoned hospitals like mental hospitals, asylum for the, mentally troubled.
So this movie is basically, I'll just sum it up. It's a mixture of Suspiria.
Oh yes, you're
and Exorcist. So, but also a hint of Korean shamanism.
Oh, which is always a great element to put in a horror movie.
So I just thought it was so similar to Suspiria. It has that very, makes you kind of feel weird horror. It's like, we call it 찝찝하다.
Yes.
Like it's groggy, gricky, slimy.
There's no release. Like, Freddy or these sort of, big horror slash movies.
Yeah.
It gives you a bit of a release, right?
Yeah.
All the action. But here it's just like,
it's muggy.
It's like that knot in the middle of your stomach kind of deal, right?
Right. And I really, so there's a lot of like kind of dancing moves here.
Right.
So that's kind of very similar to Suspiria. I'm not sure if it's an homage, but it's really similar, and it keeps you wondering, wait, what's going on? Like, what are they doing?
It looks like they're waking something evil in that space, right? In the abandoned school. So every time they're making art, it's waking something terrible. And so it goes to, again, it's kind of similar to the webtoon idea as well. The medium, the art, awaking something that's evil, maybe inside of us, in the world.
So it's never what you think it is.
No.
Just like horror movies, you go to a cabin. That cabin is not just a cabin.
But as you mentioned, I like the way you mentioned how the movie uses Korean more folklore or shamanistic rituals and imagery. I think it's what makes it a much more successful film, right?
Right. I also want to talk about the main lead. Kim Yoon-hae. Kim Yoon-hae, she comes out with like a bob in this movie, and it's so good. Like she's so good in this. She has like a horror movie face, I think, and she was recently in 정년이 as well.
That's right.
So she's a very girl crush kind of actress. We have a picture to show you.
She has charisma.
Yeah, but imagine this face with a bob in a haunted environment. She's just so amazing, and I really, really loved her in this. I didn't watch her in a lot of films, but I just remember going like, whoa, she should do more horror movies.
She also has sort of like, maybe with the longer hair, she has a 깍쟁이 kind of persona, but
kind of like a more chic city girl. Yeah, but in this, you kind of start going like, what's going on
it's
with
great
her?
that she's exploring different facets, right?
There's also a really famous Korean actress.
Yes.
Who is she?
Lee Sang-ah.
Which is a really famous actress.
A total throwback to my day, the 80s and 90s.
So when I was watching this with my mom went like, oh wow, she's in this film?
We call her sort of the high teen icon of her day.
The
That's
original
right.
high teen star of Korea, Lee Sang-ah. And I didn't know who she was, but my mom was just so really happy to see her again.
Also aged really well.
She's like the what's that actress's name? Clueless. You know she's the clueless girl of Korea. Wait, let me search it up. Clueless. Alicia Silverstone.
Okay, I can see that.
Alicia Silverstone was born in 1976. I feel like they're similar in age. 1972.
Recently I saw
Here's
Alicia Silverstone in one of those Netflix holiday movies. It's like they're always, these holiday movies are using like the high teen stars of the 90s, or the 2000s back.
Dracula says she has a horror movie face. What every woman wants to hear. I really want to hear that. I really like. So I like. Do you know Mia Goth?
Yes.
You're
right.
She has a horror movie face.
Yes.
I aspire to be horror movie-esque.
All right.
But I think I look too bubbly. Not my personality, just my face.
No, I can see that. I can see.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
I have cheeks, and I'm too pale, and I'm too...
The hair. Remember,
it's the cheat key.
In section 1, 전설의 고향, and everyone said that looked like you in the photo. So don't worry.
This is my cheat key. Here's another picture to show you guys. She is so charismatic in this movie.
Awesome.
Yeah. So this is my second movie recommendation. Two kind of lesser known Korean movies. Because recently there was like 살목지.
That's right.
Whispering Waters, a lot of that. Is there a Korean horror movie that you watched? I know you're not a huge fan of horror, but...
No, I have trouble. When it comes to like stories about ghosts, I like the funny stories. Like the series called Ghosts.
Ghosts?
There is a US TV series that features ghosts, but they're hilarious ghosts haunting this couple trying to run a B&B. It's really good. It's also based on a very popular English TV series of the same. However, when it comes to summer hits, right? We mentioned 전설의 고향 and these two movies. Koreans love watching horror flicks in the summer. It's not Halloween for us, right?
Is this what you were talking about? Ghosts?
Yes.
Here's
horror
a poster.
PD is very good.
That really definitely does not look scary.
No, it's not. No, it's just very hilarious.
Interesting.
I wonder if Koreans might make a Korean version of it. I bet it would be just as good or even funnier.
Well, let's go listen to a song and we'll be back. This is Monster by Red Velvet, Irene, and Sergi.
움직임은 특이해 평범치 않아 1, 2, 5, 2, 7 난 어둠 속에 댄서 온몸 뚝뚝 꺾어 침대 가까이 갈게 무시무시하게 내 심장을 훔쳐 지배해 하나의 조명 왜 그림자는 두드려 날 속에 다른 게 눈을 뜬 것 같아 I'm a little monster like a man 날 괴롭혀 내 꿈만 꾸게 해난 춤추고 놀래 가위 눌린 너의 그 몸 위에 주문을 걸면 I'm a little monster I'm a little monster 차가운 땅 잿더미 위에서 일어났어 황혼에서 새벽 난 여전히 존재해 이 광기가 싫지 않아 즐기고 있는 걸넌 벗어날 수 없어 도망가지를 마 다쳐 널 원하고 도로에 걸리고 오늘 완벽하고 다시 엉망인가 I'm a little monster like a man 날 괴롭혀 내 꿈만 꾸게 해난 춤추고 놀래 가위 눌린 너의 그 몸 위에 주문을 걸면 I'm a little monster I'm a little monster 뻔한 그냥 놀고 있어 나쁜 의도 없어 직진만 위험한 날 누가 거부하겠어 약간 동요될 시간이야 이제 안심한 넌 꿈에서 나오려 해 But mostly forever I'm a little monster like a man 널 괴롭혀 내 꿈만 꾸게 해난 춤추고 놀래 가위 눌린 너의 그 몸 위에 주문을 걸면 I'm a little monster I'm a little monster I'm a little monster
Let's talk about horror food. Because I have a food recommendation if you guys
Oh, that's a good one.
are watching horror movies anytime soon. When I am watching gore movies, so most recently I watched Saw X or Saw 10 eating this food. I won't say no more. Let's look at the picture of the food and you guys will understand. So here is the picture of my horror food recommendation.
You know, it looks like guts spilled on a plate, right?
This is agotzim. It's
yummy.
a seafood
And
dish.
spicy.
Spicy seafood dish with fish and literally like fish guts.
Oh, that's a very good dish because, you know, agu itself, it's a little bit more expensive these days. So sometimes when you order it, you see a lot more vegetables than the actual.
Like bean sprouts.
Yeah.
So it's really fun to munch on these fish guts while they're not exactly guts. There's a mixture of a lot of different things in there.
Basically, all parts of the agi.
Yeah, all parts of fish. And I love watching gory movies with this.
But the fish is interesting because, like agi, it's a little kind of, it's not, sometimes it feels a little bit like jello. Like the texture. Like Koreans love texture in their food, I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes even more than the flavors itself.
Right.
But anyways, that's agi. Last week, we also talked about other types of food that are related to, you know, sort of protecting yourself from the supernatural elements. We talked about pad or red bean. I don't believe I mentioned nuts.
Nuts.
Apparently, when you eat nuts, sort of the cracking sound you make with eating walnuts, chestnuts, or peanuts, that's also used to ward off spirits.
Really? Oh, I did not know.
So, I don't know if I also mentioned last week, Koreans love 부적.
부적?
Or protective talismans, right? In Donggung, I actually saw there was a scene where, one of the characters, to protect herself from, ghosts, she had maybe a Buddhist monk or nun write these sort of Korean sort of talisman, 부적. I don't know what it was, sort of, because it was in Hanja characters.
Here's a picture.
Lining the entire windows and the door frames, right? To protect herself from the ghosts entering.
Yeah, it is a thing that we do here.
Oh, that's really, there's actually, you can buy a pujok for practically anything.
Yeah.
Even like romantic pujok as well. If you'd like to fall in love or, you'd like someone, you can get someone to write a little pujok for you.
You put it in your wallet, in your
Right.
bag, sometimes in your room.
Sometimes in your underwear.
Right.
No, because I saw that scene in the movie.
극한 직업.
Yes, 극한 직업. And the wife sold in a little talisman or pujok into her husband's underwear just
She
to
was
protect
scared
them.
of his safety. Ricky says, I have one of those. I keep one in my wallet.
Oh, very good.
Oh, interesting. So yeah, you can eat nuts, have red bean, or you can have a pujok, a talisman.
Right.
Or you can be like me and enjoy whatever spirits are out there.
I know. Iris is, she's a special gal.
All spirits deserve love and appreciation and validation.
Don't welcome them too much. They might just
Why?
stick themselves on you, just like that little imp from Donggung.
꺼먹살이?
꺼먹살이.
Welcome.
And then, but the problem is, 기를 뺀다.
Wait, maybe
They
that's
suck your
stamina
ki.
and energy.
Maybe that's
why I'm always tired.
And the 가위 눌리는 거. 그니까 don't invite them in, Iris.
Now we're friends. Jem says, hi, adorable Iris. How you doing? Are you into those hot emergency tteokbokkis? All my friends love it, so I once tried them and went straight to the hospital. Wait, are you
No.
being serious? So
What?
in Korea, there's this thing called ER tteokbokki.
Okay.
Do you know?
I can imagine. I imagine they have a lot of capsaicin powder in them.
Here's a picture of tteokbokki in case you guys aren't hungry yet. It's literally called ER tteokbokki because
okay,
it's
okay.
so spicy.
I know Koreans, we have with tteokbokki kare as well. There's some super spicy kare too, right?
Hi, Jem. To answer your question, I do like ER tteokbokki, and you can choose your level.
What's your level, Iris?
My level is 사망맛, death level.
Is that the highest?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for asking because spicy things are scary as well. Well, today was part 2 of our 남량 특집, our scary horror 특집, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to re-listen to our travel diaries, we have them available via podcast and our Arirang Radio YouTube. Cynthia, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you.
I hope you recover from your 5 stages of grief.
I have recovered, but the road is long. I'm not out of it yet.
Dracula says, friends with ghosts, but acquaintances with everyone else. I love you, Iris. Never change. Oui. If you want to be friends with me, you gotta be a ghost. The last song for today is Bad Dreams by 잔나비, 나쁜 꿈, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. With all my heart, this has been Heart Attack, made by producer Chung Hae-won, engineer Kim Chae-in, Park Jong-muk, writers Kim Hae-rim, and Ghost Yu Ga-ryung, and I've been your DJ Pretty Little Iris, and this has been
Cynthia.
Au revoir.
Bye-bye.